As a cardiology resident, I drink coffee every day. But is it safe for everyone to drink coffee as much as they want to? I studied more than 50 articles about this topic, and today I'm gonna unravel the science. Less than 10 minutes. Hi, I'm Golsa, second year cardiology resident. Welcome back to Cardio Magazine. In this video, you'll learn that how coffee can actually protect your heart or put it at risk, one brewing method that can actually spike the level of your cholesterol, and how your genes could decide that if coffee is your friend or an enemy. Let me quickly talk about how actually coffee works. When you drink coffee, within a minute, the caffeine blocks adenosine, which is a calming hormone. This triggers adrenaline, spiking your blood pressure and heart rate. And this effect is more strong in people who rarely drink coffee. So if you are a habitual drinker, you won't see this effect so much. But if you are recovering from a heart attack or if you have heart arrhythmias, you should know that this temporary surge could be risky. But coffee isn't just caffeine, it's packed of polyphenols. Polyphenols are some bioactive molecules which help plant protect from environmental stressors. And these molecules have antioxidants effects which help us and help arteries to have better function, better flexibility, and they reduce the inflammation of arteries. But when you add sugar or cream to your coffee, you actually cancel these benefits. So stick to black coffee for maximum payoff. The studies showed that unfiltered coffee contains diketones that boost LDL cholesterol by 6 to 8%, which is a bad kind. So if you are a patient with high level of cholesterol or you're worried about the level of cholesterol, you can use paper filtered coffee to actually trap these diketones. And this simple switch can protect your arteries without giving up the daily cups. Another fact is about how coffee can prevent from heart failure. The studies showed that drinking 2 or 3 cups of coffee a day can actually reduce the risk of heart failure by 30%. But if you already have advanced heart failure, you should know that fluid restriction and medicine comes first. One of the most common questions that patients ask is, does coffee trigger the irregular heartbeats and palpitation? My answer is, based on the studies, no. Drinking 2 or 3 cups of coffee for most people is safe and it doesn't trigger arrhythmias and palpitations. But some people have some kind of gene variations which allows body to metabolize caffeine so slowly. So even a small amount of coffee can trigger irregular rhythms, and I recommend to these people to limit the intake of coffee to less than 2 cups a day, and you should track your symptoms, or you can use Decaf, which is a safe choice for you. If you ask me, should I quit coffee? My answer is, it depends. For most people, based on studies, for most people drinking 3 or 4 cups of coffee a day is safe, which they call it moderate consumption. But if you have uncontrolled hypertension, or you're recovering from a heart attack or heart surgery, or you have caffeine sensitivity, please limit intake. Please avoid drinking coffee before exercise or stressful meetings because it amplifies blood pressure spikes. What about decaf? An old myth says that it's not useful, but it's wrong. Decaf still contains 2 to 5% of caffeine, so it's not completely neutral, and it's a wise compromise for patients who has caffeine sensitivity. And I should mention that decaf retains most antioxidants, so you get the heart healthy benefits. Your coffee routine should match your heart health. If you're concerned about the level of cholesterol, use paper filtered coffee. Avoid added sugar. You can use some harmless flavors like cinnamon or almond milk. And if you're suffering from insomnia, you should avoid drinking coffee after noon. Whenever you have doubts, ask your cardiologist. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching us. If you learned anything new today, please smash that like button and share this video with a coffee-loving friend. And remember, balance is the key in medicine or drinking coffee. Stay healthy.